Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Super excited for today's video. It is the first video of 2022. Happy New Year, everyone. It's another fragrance video featuring Xerjoff and their Tony Iommi collaboration scent. Super excited to talk about this one. Okay, this scent has taken me on an absolute trip. So if you want to find out why this started out as a definitive no and moved to a yes, just keep watching. I'm going to talk notes. And I'm just gonna tell you the story of my experience with this scent. So if you want to hear about it and check out what this cute thing is on my head, just keep watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I appreciate it when you do. Now let's jump in. Okay guys, before we jump into this new Xerjoff video, of course I have to talk about my Breezy Tee products of the day, but before I get to that, this is the first video I'm making since the new year and since Christmas, so I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas, holiday season, whatever you celebrate. I really hope it was great, and Happy New Year to everyone. I'll say it again in my next video because it's gonna be a makeup video, but for those watching this one, Happy New Year. Wishing you all a happy, healthy, and safe 2022. It's been a good start for me so far, and I hope it's been a really positive start for you guys too, okay? So now let's get into this Breezy Tee product of the day. I am rocking our dark gray satin line beanie. Hair is still on vacation. This is the last few days of vacation for my hair. Next week, got a lot of, I have a lot of makeup videos coming up, so I'm gonna release the hair. It had a nice little winter's break. The satin lining, of course, has protected it from breakage, split end, and it's locked in moisture, so which is so important for my hair, for hair in general. When the heaters and the cold air is zapping our hair of moisture, the satin lining locks it in. The exterior is 100% cotton. You've seen me wear them in different colors. They come in all sorts of colors. We make everything ourselves. So there's definitely something there for everyone. And if you want to check out any of our satin line beanies, just visit us at breezytee.com or our Etsy shop. The links will be in the description as always. So today is all about the Xerjoff for Tony Iommi Monkey Special fragrance. And this is the box that it comes in, okay? Fun box, different for the brand. I've been bringing you a few fragrance videos lately, specifically Xerjoff. So this is like the third Xerjoff. Say Xerjoff 5 times fast. This is the third Xerjoff video I'm bringing you because I'm just really into what they're coming out with, and so I'm excited. So I got this. I also got another sample kit, complimentary sample kit. I took advantage of one of their holiday deals, their free shipping. One is missing now, but I have picked 4 samples. I have Torino, I have Lyra, Starlight, a second Starlight. I got one and another one. And the other one was from the Chemi line, Layla from the Chemi line. That is so good. It's so good. That's the only one that I've worn so far from the samples. I have a fun, this fragrance has taken me on a ride. Let's jump in. This Monkey Special fragrance has taken me on quite the ride. Okay, so this collaboration between Xerjoff and Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath, if you're not familiar with him, Black Sabbath, I listen to everything, so I know some Black Sabbath songs. Can I name one? Maybe not, but when I tell you I listen to everything, I listen to everything. So this is the first collab from the Xerjoff Blend collection. This is a fun idea, so I'm assuming in the future we're gonna see collaborations with other people. So because each experience is supposed to be a fully sensorial experience, this fragrance was released, a video was released with this fragrance. So I watched the video, I saw the video, it's really cool. It's a rock video. Sergio Momo, who is the founder of Xerjoff, he plays guitar in it. Tony's playing guitar in it. It's in a dark setting. We get little clips of them like talking about the perfume and like smelling different I guess, notes and stuff, and they're trying to get the perfume together, so it gives us a little bit of that. But it's a dark video. the mood. It's a moody, dark video visually, which lends perfectly to the packaging for this. So they went with the black box this time. Xerjoff dark. We got the Xerjoff here. Okay, really silver. They're giving us Rockstar. Okay, they're giving us Rockstar. There is a pamphlet inside. Okay, a little bit about the collaboration and the notes. Okay, so we'll get into that. And my favorite touch, there's a guitar pick at the bottom. I love guitars. Maybe not a known fact for my YouTube family, but I collect guitar picks. I've got guitar picks from some really awesome musicians that I've gotten over the years. I am a guitar girl. So, and I love live music. So that was I love that. That was a really nice touch. So inside, this is what we're talking about. This is what it looks like inside. We've got the guitar here, the X, and there's a velvet, black velvet piece of cloth there. And then let me take it out for you. This is how it sits in the box. And then we have the dramatic, dark, really cool packaging for this one. Silver and the black. We've got the black cap here, just giving rock star vibes all over it. Really love the presentation. It fits the whole idea perfectly. So we've got the scent, we've got the music, so we have our ears, and we have the sights, okay, because it looks the part as well. Actually, I'm going to spray this because I know I have to take a break. I'll tell you why in a second. So let's spray it, and then we're gonna talk the notes, and then I'll tell you why I have to take a break, okay? So I'm just gonna put two sprays on my arm. And immediately I get leather. Okay, that's an immediate scent for me, is leather, and a lot of it and for me on my skin in an all-consuming way. In the air on my husband, I get fruit. Okay, I get fruits, but this on me initially is all about leather. Okay, so I've got leather, I've got some spiciness going on, the patchouli, but again, leather is very, very potent for me upon first spray. So I'd seen an interview, everything sounded really, really cool. My interest was piqued, and I kept going back and forth. I wanted to try it, but I was unsure. So they released a sample. So I ended up getting a sample, which was perfect, okay? Sprayed it, said, okay, not for me. Not for me, not for me, not for me. I got that leather, and it just sat there, and I was like, no, okay, this is an easy one. This is an easy pass for me. And what happened was about 25 to 30 minutes later, it changed. It just completely blossomed. And I don't even think I realized it the first time I sprayed the sample. Later on in the day, I kept smelling my arm, and I was like, this smells amazing. Like, this smells amazing. What's going on? So then the next day, I sprayed it again to see if I would have a different experience. I sprayed it on my husband, and I was jealous. Like, on him, I got a much fuller experience initially. He got more of the sweetness. I could smell the fruit. I could smell the fruit in the air. And then I would smell my arm, and I was like, this is so, it's just leather. What's going on? So then I paid attention that day, the second day, and around 25, 30 minute mark, it started to develop. And as the day went on, it just got lovelier and lovelier, and the scent just completely opened up for me in the most beautiful way, and I could not stop smelling my arm. And I was like, okay, I want to get the full bottle because, you know, the looks were deceiving. The smell was deceiving. That first spray was completely deceiving. And so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm telling you that story to say I'm going to wait about 25, 30 minutes. And then I'm going to come back, and we're going to talk about what I smell then. But let's talk about these notes real quick. I'll read it from here. The head notes: bergamot from Reggio Calabria, Rhum, Bulgarian, geranium, and passion fruit. Heart notes: cinnamon from Ceylon, Bulgarian rose, patchouli from Singapore, and leather. Base notes: Australian sandalwood, ambergris, vanilla from Madagascar, tonka bean, caramel, labdanum, and musk. Okay, so those are the notes. Right now, I'm getting the labdanum, I'm getting the leather, I'm getting some patchouli, I'm getting some spices, but it needs a moment. It needs a moment. Okay, guys, so I am back. I took a break, and this is the trippiest scent for me. I've never had a fragrance take me on such a ride throughout the day. And even where it is now, I know it's going to smell different in a couple of hours. So I completely appreciate the transition throughout the day. That is what I love about it. And had I not been, you know, tuned in when I first sprayed the sample, I would have just said no. It was just something was wafting for the rest of the day, and I was like, what is that? Because I was expecting that leather to just continue throughout the day and be so potent that I didn't even know where it was coming from. I was like, what? Because like I said, none of my scents have this big a transition. So I just couldn't. And then I started like, what is that? I was like, oh my God, that's that. And then the next few, I just kept wearing the sample. And I'm glad I didn't do the video without a sample, because then I would have given you a completely different review. I would have just given you that first spray review and then would have had to come back and say, whoopsies, it doesn't really smell like that. So I took the break. So now that labdanum, that leather smell is starting to take the back seat. The patchouli's coming forward. I'm starting to get fruit. It's also trippy when I walked in the room, my office that I film in to spray, that I sprayed it in. The room smells like the fruit. I get the passion fruit. I get that in the room. It's still not as clear on me yet. So I'm gonna revisit these notes and I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting. So now I'm getting, like I said, the labdanum's taking a bit of a backseat. We get that patchouli. I'm absolutely starting to get the floral notes that I know as the day goes on are going to become, they're going to come through even more, because that's what I've been experiencing with this one. So they're there, they're starting to get subtle. I'm getting some fruit, okay? I'm getting some fruit. I'm getting the vanilla. I'm getting the tonka bean. I'm getting the caramel, the sweetness. The sweetness is beginning to bloom, okay? And some of that rum, the rum is light. I'm getting that, but I'm getting the fruitiness now. I'm getting the patchouli. I'm getting the spiciness, the sandalwood. All that stuff is starting to come through. And then towards the end of the day, what I should expect from the sample is that the floral notes really come through and just blend beautifully with the spiciness, with that vanilla, with that caramel. I'm so thrilled with this scent because, again, of the ride it's taking me on. Has taken me on. It's a beautiful scent. I'm glad that I got the sample, and I'm glad I got the full thing, because throughout the day, I'm just gonna smell like, you know, different scents throughout the day, and that's not a bad thing. It's completely unexpected, and as per usual, everybody's chemistry is different, so it will react differently on them. But I absolutely love this one. This one surprised the hell out of me, because I thought it was a definite no, and now I absolutely love it. Listen, I love this brand. I cannot say enough about them. They're just so good, so good. And the same is true of this Xerjoff Tony Iommi Monkey Special fragrance. Again, really cool presentation. We've got the song, and the scent is just, I absolutely love it. And initially, I was like way too masculine for me, and I heard Sergio talking about scents and saying that, you know, it's art, and so we don't say art is masculine or feminine, and I can completely appreciate what he said, and I agree typically, but there was something about that leather and I love the smell of leather in general, love the smell of leather, but I was like, this might be a little too masculine for me, my perception of masculine scent, and then I was wrong. So I can say now, I absolutely believe it's unisex, but I also can say that if it develops on you like it does on me, it's going to need time for you to fully appreciate the scent after that initial blast. If it's strong, if there's a strong leathery scent for you in the beginning, give it time, sit with it, and see what develops. You might end up really loving this. So let me know in the comments below if this one interests you, if you got it, if you plan on getting it, let me know. And of course, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I have another video. Lots of makeup videos coming up starting next week. And if you want to check out any of our satin line beanies, any of our t-shirt hair towel wraps, satin line knit beanies, any of our boho head wraps, and other silk and linen hair accessories, just visit us at breezytee.com. Links will be in the description below. And I will see you guys very soon for my next video. Ciao for now. Bye.